This is really fun. We're not using a capo for this one, but we are playing chords slightly higher up the neck. They're very easy chord shapes, and of course I've got my looper pedal back out. You don't need a looper to be able to join into this. The whole idea is we'll set up a loop and then you'll be able to join in and it will sound really great. It should give you a really great feeling. So, the chord shape that we're using is a D minor chord shape, which if played down here is very, very tricky. But if we move this chord shape all the way up to here, which is at the 10th, 11th and 12th frets, it's much closer together, it's much easier to play, and we only have 2 chords in this entire song, and we do not need a capo, and we can play along. This is going to be really cool. So we need this first finger at the 10th fret. Now we could count up, and if your guitar does not have any dots on it, that's what we may have to do. But a great marker point on our guitars is the 12th fret, which tends to have these 2 dots on the top of it. And you can see mine has this lovely F inlay just here. That's where we put our 3rd finger at the 2nd fret. Middle finger goes 1 fret behind that one. So 11th fret this would be. And it's on the string above, it's on string 3. And then finger 1 goes on string 1. And it's on the 10th fret just here. And when we just strum these thinner 3 strings, as we've been doing for so much of this course, certainly the first few lessons in the first few days, we're ready to do this, which is quite advanced. That's some really higher level stuff. This is actually playing a B minor chord, using a triad, all these kind of technical terms, but we can do it. It's really easy, okay? And what we're going to do is keep all those fingers down, and we're going to play that 5 times, quite evenly. So we're going to strum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty simple, right? The hard thing comes with relaxing these fingers just off the fretboard, not off the strings, off the fretboard, in between each strum. That looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's weird, isn't it? Especially if you just give it a quick go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's much trickier to control that. But all we then have to do is hold the fingers down for the first one and then relax them on the other 4, and we get this. Which is exactly what we're after. So I'm still just picking 5 times, strum 2, 3, 4, 5. The control is with this hand. It's when we hold it down and lift off. You can still hold your pick between 2 fingers, or we could hold it between just the first finger and the thumb, but holding it like this is totally cool as well, because these holes here tend to eat picks. They will definitely eat your picks. Keep a hold of it. It will go in here and it will never come out ever again. It does come out, don't worry about it. We can pick it out quite easily. That's what we're going for. Give that a go now. Try and play along with me. In 2, 3, 4. Hold it down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Long, short, 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 short. Long, short, 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 short. First one long. And that's how it's done, okay? After that, we want to move that middle finger and then add the little finger all at this 12th fret, all on that fret with the double dot, okay? And that becomes our E minor chord. Just like we strummed open earlier in this course, we're doing this. Okay, same rhythm. Let's have a go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's our rhythm throughout the whole song. Each one would happen 4 times. Now, the extra thing that would be really cool, though that is fabulous in itself, just fretting these notes and playing them in that fashion is great training, and this is such a great song. But this rhythm actually crosses over the beat. It doesn't go straight on that 1, 2, 3, 4, and we certainly don't have 5 beats in a bar, as we call it. So let me set up a little groove now. I'm going to tap on the back of my guitar, just like I did in that cool intro, and then I'm going to hit my little recorder button on my looper pedal. I'm going to hit that at the same time as I tap on beat 1. And then I'm going to tap it again, tap the record to finish it where that beat 1 should happen again. So as an example, this is what I'm going to do. 2, 3, 4, there. Then we have that cycle of 4, okay? Really cool. Got my own little drum beat going now. And then just as a quick exercise, we're going to play on that beat. Okay, so we're going to play what we were doing before with these chords. We're going to play like this, okay? And we're going to do 4 rounds of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 2. And then we're going to switch to this one. Ready on that first chord? Join in with me in 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, change. And pause there. How did we do? How did we get on? Shall we do it again? Let's have another go again. And ready in 1, 2, 3 on the beat. 2, 3, 4. Relaxing those fingers. 1, 2, 3 and change. And finish there. Okay, that is playing on that beat. Now what we're going to have a go at is crossing over the beat. Okay, it just means we're not happening at that same time. This is where those harder rhythms come. And what we're going to have a go at first is tapping it out, tapping it out. Turn your guitar over in front of you with just your right hand, because that's the one that's going to do the strumming. We're going to tap. We have 5 taps. That beat is happening in 4 and we're crossing over that beat with 5. That's called a syncopated rhythm. Syncopated, syncopated, syncopated. That's all it is. Syncopated. You can even do this on a desk, or you can click your fingers there. If you can click your fingers like that. Give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's all we're going for. Ideally, we can strum that as well, but we have to coordinate it with a few more things. Namely, these fingers holding down and then being short, okay? Give it a go. And there we go. I hope that's been fun for you. That's been Move Like Jagger, and we've also learnt about syncopated rhythms there. That's really fun. I hope you'll join me for another song, and if so, I will see you tomorrow.